Jeez, game changer. Maybe I need to go to bed like real early. Be a proper old man now. I've hit my 30s, I've peaked. I should just accept my fate and go to bed at 7 o'clock. Like the ancient grey-haired man I'm becoming. Oh, jeez. When we last left the last Dragonborn, Nico, we were on the hunt for Neloth, as he appeared to have fallen in his own house and then vanished from sight, becoming one with the mushroom. We had took on Valok the jailer and basically took him out and gained a new shout in the process. Drove us. I'm talking. Shush. I'm the one who put you in this indentured servitude to Neloth. Anyway, we are back, and I had to run out of the Tower of Tel Mithryn because Neloth has suddenly appeared back in there, and he started doing a spell and shouting about "She lives!" So I guess we have to go and talk to him and find out where Ildari is, because we have not yet been told. We almost missed it. I had to reload the video because I didn't want to miss. Oh, someone else is using this. Okay, no one else is using this, it's just me.
She's holed up in High Point Tower. Go rip that thrice cursed heart of stone from her chest.
Sure. Why don't you do that? Why me? Is there a bounty on her then?
Why is it always about money? Yes, I'll find something around here to pay you with.
I mean, you've got 40 grand in your wallet, we know that much. So yes, okay, fine.
It's good to have everyone not running off.
Your spell made me weaker once I got wet. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Wet, you say? I suppose, yes, I can see how that would have inverted the tether. Unfortunate. Couldn't you simply avoid water? No, that won't do. Can't have you forego bathing. The ashlands can leave one a bit pungent, and it's obvious you've been through them.
Oh, gee, thanks, Neloth.
Here's a bit of coin. Should help mitigate your inconvenience.
Oh, well, thanks, I guess. Right, cool. Let's go track down that. Thanks for just calling me smelly, you piece of shit. God, he's honestly one of the best characters in this game. Alright. So High Point Tower, I think that is where we went last time. Oh. Oh. Hello. You know what? Let's try something. Yeah, eat shit. Now you belong to me. Get down here. Get down here. I intend to ride you to wherever I need to go.
How can I serve you, Flurry?
Right, I want you to... Can we fast travel with this? I think we can. Can you take me to High Point Tower, please? Ah, look at that. Lovely. So now we're up in the sky. Can we go to the map? And where is High Point Tower? Oh, it's nowhere near. We could also go get that black book. Where is our quest marker? Oh, it's over there. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's, yeah, fast travel, sure. That's our first time properly fast traveling. Well, outside the, I guess, the get-up that we had. Trying to recover the character as such. Where you going, buddy? Find somewhere to land? Are you gonna land? Dude, you're spinning me around here. It's not very nice. Ah, there we go. Right, can we get off? Cool, thanks for that, buddy. Kinda messed me up there. Alright, High Point Tower. We did come here, I think, but we couldn't find an entrance. So maybe there is an entrance now. Yeah, there is. Look at that. Ah, so we were kind of on the money where we were going before when we were looking for the we had the ring of tracking or something? Is that you? No, I guess not. Okay. So High Point Tower, where is the entrance? It's like down here somewhere, I believe. I think. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, yeah, where the hell are we going? Maybe I am overthinking this. Maybe it is in here? Like a trapdoor, maybe? Yeah, it seems to be underneath, though. That's the... Oh, he's just chilling down there. Nice. Is it in... It's in here, isn't it? No? He's not angry at me yet, which is nice. Where the shit do we get in? Is it on the other side? I don't see it there. I know we found it. We found like a little nubbin that we went into, like a little catacomb, a little bit. I don't see one here, so it must be down, but how far down? Like underneath here? Feels like it should be down here, but ow, jeez. But I don't see it. Does anyone else see it? I don't see it. How are we this bad at finding stuff? I'll give over. I'm not fucking fighting you. I don't care. I've got stuff to do, and it doesn't involve beating your ass with a mace for a while. Oh, where could it be? Yeah, we had the ring of tracking, and we ended up over this way before we headed into Velof's sort of tomb. Ebony mace, there we go. Over here. Is it over this way? Oh, is this it? This might be it, hang on. This is not it. I swear it was round here. I swear it was. Let's go up this tree and let's see if that is gonna lead us where we need to go. Maybe it's around that side? I feel like it was closer to Tel Mithryn though, because we found it on the way to Velok's tomb. Yeah, where's our little entranceway? Oh, fuck's sake. Come on. It has to be around the other side then. I must have imagined it, because there is nothing here. And I'm pretty sure we don't just run into the tower. Maybe it's around this side somewhere. I mean, it's a possibility. Definitely something we should be checking out, right? Nothing around here. Come on. We are 100% stumped by a goddamn tower. How? How are we so stumped by this? It's definitely under our feet. Because we found it last time, right? But where? Where is the entrance? Oh, god damn it. See, that makes me think it's actually just like you can walk into the tower, but you can't. It's not that I can... Not that I pictured. No. Where? Where do it be? Oh, these are blessed and stuff again, that's fine by me, I don't care. Oh. You have to go after Jeff there. No, do we call the dragon down and go get that black book? Because I feel like an idiot here. I feel like I need to do this off camera so I don't seem so fucking incompetent. Oh, I swear it was down here.
I have served you for long enough.
Yeah, sure. Although if you try and fight me again, I'm gonna make you serve me again, I guess. Where on earth is this damn thing? You know what? I think we say stuff it. I think we say stuff it and we try and get to the black book instead. I don't want to spend my entire day pissing about trying to find some hidden little nook that I previously found. Now I can't see for the life of me. Like, it feels like it should be around here, maybe. I think, to be fair, I said that about 4 different places now, and all of them have been wrong. So let's take what I said there with a pinch of salt, shall we? Yeah, I don't see it. I'm gonna pass on that and maybe like see if I could look it up, or like look at last week's episode and figure out where exactly it was, because we found a little nook to go into and we've done nothing with that information. What time is it anyway? 3. Well, shit. We see it from here? No. Rallis is ready to go. Let's get the lost knowledge. And our dragon friend is now pissed off, so I guess we are walking. Not ideal. But you know what? Maybe the real adventure was the friends we made along the way. Like these guys. There we go. Yeah, I like our damage now. We are doing a decent amount. It feels manageable. It feels like we're in a good space for taking on some of the harder enemies of the game. Now, I've been there. Should we tick that off and just have it unlocked? Should we choose to use a dragon maybe to fast travel here and do the Kagramez challenge? There is another barrow around here too, which we could potentially venture into. There's Mirak's temple. We want to go that way, I think. I was saying in some of the Starfield episodes that I haven't been too well, and I've been kind of like, along with the normal sort of pain, I've been nursing the fact that I'm not sleeping well, and also just migraines for days, and having to deal with my nephew just, I don't know, being an annoying 8-year-old, I guess. Like, don't get me wrong, he's brilliant. I think he's fantastic. He's a great kid. But, goddamn, they can be annoying. I mean, you kind of hope that you weren't that annoying kid when you were young, but you guarantee that you were. Every kid is annoying. That's the point of them, right? That's what kids do. But I've happily had about 2 or 3 nights now of like regular sleep, and good God, it makes a difference. Just a ridiculous amount. Is it in here? Haven't we been in here? I guess not. Well, let's get ready for another barrow, my friend. Might want to check that point of interest out as well. Yeah, okay. White Bridge Barrow, guess not. See what kind of... Didn't we do this in with Steve? I feel like that we did this with Steve. Possibly, maybe? It's familiar. wait, is this the spider one? This might be the spider one. Well, I guess we'd go through and get a spider spell, whatever it was. The spider bombs. Well, I mean, we did say we were going to do this, actually. I was planning on doing this little quest line, so I'm kind of glad we didn't, because it means we can get the black book. But that does mean, did we have the black book beforehand with Steve, or has it only opened this section up because we're now, you know, tasked with going this way? I don't remember there being a black book for it, but I could be wrong. I most likely am. Luckily, these guys are all kind of squishy. Just want to check. I don't remember changing the settings, but we did have an update on the computer. I don't think it would have affected. No, we are on Legendary. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it would affect any of my settings in here, but you never know. Ah, you piece of shit. Yeah, well, there we go. I didn't go ahead and do the... Oh, yeah, we have done this one. We got the crazy glowy bandits. Yeah, we didn't go and make a shield in the end because I need to go back to the mainland for that. And I didn't really fancy doing that before recording this time around. An iron door. Is this a secret? Is this what we missed last time? No, I remember this room. This isn't a secret. We did this bit. Yes, Draugr Death Lord. I could make him bend my will if I wanted to. I've got bend will like activated, but I don't know how useful he'd be. But yes, seriously, like, if you are feeling like you are struggling with stuff in life and you're overwhelmed, have a nap. Seriously, I cannot believe how different I feel having like a couple of nights sleep. Because, I mean, that's the thing they don't tell you about, like, conditions like chronic pain and stuff. It does affect your sleep, and you just don't get quality sleep anymore. And because I've had, what, 2 to 3 nights now of pretty good sleep. Like, I have been waking up because of the pain and stuff, but not as much as usual. It's been an absolute breeze. I feel alive. I feel like I could, you know, do a million other jobs and do all my YouTube stuff as well. I don't feel overwhelmed, which is very nice. But yeah, honestly, it's something you don't really consider. Much. Or I never did. You know, I'd lament the fact that I hadn't had a good night's sleep, but it really didn't like factor into my thinking much. Now, jeez, game changer. Maybe I need to go to bed like real early. Be a proper old man now. I've hit my 30s. I've peaked. I should just accept my fate and go to bed at 7 o'clock. Like the ancient grey-haired man I'm becoming. Oh, jeez. Right. Yeah, okay, well, at least we get the spider spells unlocked again. Ow, you fucking shithead. Look at that. Get him, Rallis. Well, I don't mind the exploding ones, because you don't have to deal with them after they've done their bit. Oh, jeez, okay. Just a straight whack to the head and you're done. Let's go up here. There are quite a few options and directions we can go here, and I'm trying to remember which way we're supposed to go, because I do believe there's like 5 or 6 extra chambers to sort of unlock everything. This seems to be the way to the Black Book, though. And there is a word of power in here too, isn't there? Because Yes, and isn't there a mask person here? Dukan. Yes, there is a Dukan is the mask person we are thinking about. Hello, Dukan. Give us your mask. And I'll grab the black book. We must have got the black book here then. We must have. Oh yeah, we broke them. If you hit them like fast enough, they just don't seem to... Oh, sorry, Relic. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. You ran in front of me. There we go. Dukan is dead. Take the mask. Thank you very much. We've got a chest with gold. Garbage stuff. All good. Let's get our nice little spell shout here. God, I still can't get over the fucking start of this episode and not understand. Where is Relic? Oh, he's there. Okay, he's still following me. We couldn't find the fucking entrance. I swear we found it so easily last time, and just for the life of me, I could not picture where it was. Okay, Black Book. Sallow Regent. We'll talk to Nelf eventually. We've got to go back and drop this off, so yeah. Right, okay, we are back in third person. Is this the get hurt in the dark one? It might be. Ooh, vagrant robes, they look cool. Yep, it is. Okay, well, let's get candlelight ready. In fact, we could put candlelight on 2. Right? So candlelight, switch to that. Bam, done. Okay, cool. Yeah, we have done this before then. Because this is like the stupidest challenge one out there. Because it doesn't make any sense. It's... Don't you start with candlelight as a spell? Seems like a very stupid way to protect knowledge. And candlelight isn't particularly good either. High Seeker where? Where is this High Seeker? Over that way. Okay. Anything over here? I mean, there is. Ah! What's up here? Oh, okay. Grand Soul Gem. Dead for all. Are the Seekers following me, or am I... Oh, it's a lurker. Oh, right, okay. See, here the shield might come in handy, but I feel like Candlelight's still probably the better one to have. Okay, cool. Cool. You are... Oh! Just like the Centurions, you're weak to crotch strikes. Fair enough. Ring of Health. Super. I'm good, I'm in the sunlight or whatever. Lamplight? Is it a lamp? Are they lamps? Whatever it is, I'm in that. Let's go grab the power, I suppose. Right, oh, a Lurker Vindicator. Okay, you're a bit more of a challenge. Let's get our Dragon Aspect going. There we go. Got a friend, that's going to help us. Should have done Cree or whatever, Mark for Death. It would be nice to get the rest of that, actually. Maybe we need to go back to the mainland soon and deal with that stuff there. Oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. Gold. Peel is sneaking. Yep, take the gems and stuff. All good. And then... onwards? I feel like this is a very short one. Soul gems. Take the black soul ones definitely. Storm Atronek. Flamethrower. I don't know if we've got that. Let's have a look. It sounds pretty fun. Huh. No, we didn't have that. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so we didn't kill the Seekers, but did we really miss out on much? Probably not. We've done it before with Steve. We kind of know what's going on. Don't remember the power, though. Seeker of Might, Seeker of Sorcery, Seeker of Shadows. All spells cost 10% less magicka. Combat skills are 10% more effective. Stealth skills are 10% more effective. Well, probably Might, right? That's what we tend to use. Is it like an active power, or is it something we use every day? Might be an active effect. Seeker of Power? Is it going to be... Has it actually gone on there yet? Fortify one-handed? No. No, it's not... no. No. Seeker of Might. Yeah, it's active all the time. Okay. Shout timer. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's actually some resist fire and frost. That's... I didn't know that. That's relatively useful. Okay, cool. Well, to Solstheim it is. Let's finish off the spider dungeon, and then we can make our way back to Neloth. So far, pretty productive. Even if we did waste 10 minutes at the start looking for an imaginary doorway. Right. Now, which way are we supposed to go? I do believe there is... Is it this way? It might be this way. Right, you know what we should do as well? While we're here, let's get our shield and make that number 2 again. There we go. I do like the Imperial Dragon Shield, but it's just not quite good enough. I feel we can do better than 10%, you know, resist... Okay, fine. 10% resist fire or whatever. Better bashing, even though the bashing does nothing with it. The main reason we use the bashing is to disrupt attacks. That's the only reason we use it. It doing damage feels kind of redundant. Is this just a dead end? This might be the dead end to show us that we can get the rubies, and the rubies give us the... Yeah, I think it is. Alright, okay. So this isn't the way to go. But I'm glad we looked it up. Oh, yes. Okay. Back to the main hall, and then I believe it's up there. Oh, actually, is that... That might be where we just came from, actually. Okay, up here, more bandits, no doubt. A lot of spiders. Boop. Boop. Alright, yep, that definitely hurt. What have we got in here? Yeah, you guys are no problem whatsoever. Relic, you are kind of in the way, buddy. Can you move through the doorway? There we go. Get him. Get him, Rallis. Yes, good man. What have we got in here? Skulls. Not really that interesting. No point even checking the bodies at this point. We've got all the gear we need. Most of the gear that we want, we can just kind of craft. Okay, nothing down here. Nothing. So I believe this is a dead end now. That's where they kept the test subjects, isn't it? And then that's the cage for the brother, was it? Hello. Oh, jeez. There we go. Yeah, we've been pretty lucky on the locks so far. They have been kind of nice to us on that. Pickaxes, experimental notes, take those. Imbuing switch, imbuing chamber, servos, yeah, servos. Whatever. He's dead, it doesn't matter. Spider pods, we don't really need those. I don't really want to make the spider stuff. They do try and remind you about it a bunch in here, and can't say I've ever really used it, to be honest. That goes out to that little house, and then we've just got to kill off one more person, don't we? She's the big boss lady. She has the most spiders. Or is she already dead? Did someone kill her already? I mean, she may already be dead. Let's get candlelight out again, since we're not fighting anything at the moment. Is that one dead? Yeah, where she be? Is it down here? It might be down here. Ah, here we go. Well, if she wasn't here, she's probably run out and is now dead. Where exactly she is, I don't know. Relis, did you deal with her? Did the spiders deal with her? I can't really remember the story. Oh, a sapphire, I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. Yeah. No, there's nothing jumping out at me here. Definitely not any spiders anyway. So I guess she came out here and she died. Reaver, garnets, lockpicks. Did we miss something? I feel like we've missed something. Because I definitely don't see her anywhere. Huh. Yeah, we went down there, I'm sure of it. How do we get down there? That goes up here, we went down the back here. Because that's... yeah, that's off to the tomb, isn't it? To Dukan. Yeah, okay. So it wasn't there. So where the hell is she? I'm assuming we must have killed her. Bandit outlaw. We went that way. That's the way out. We don't want to go that way. So yeah, it must be up here. And she must have already carked it. But normally you hear her shouting and doing some sort of unique dialogue, don't you? I'm pretty sure you do. We went that way. I don't see a dead body anywhere. That's the thing that's kind of throwing me a little bit here. Is she in here? Bandit plunderer, bandit thug, bandit plunderer. Can't clear these to reveal any secrets. Bandit. There's no hidden doorways around any of these places. No. No. Got a chest here. Is there any secret doorways that I missed? No. I have no idea where she is. But I don't see a body. So that leads me to suspect she is still alive and we've just missed her somehow. So yeah, we went that way. There's no secret back door tunnel in here, is there? Looks like nobody's lived in here for a while anyway. Judging by all the spider shit. There was cage door, emerald. Take those. Yeah, nothing really. We must have missed a turnoff. Maybe up here. We went that way. That's the cage. We went... this way and it went straight to another mine. And there's nothing else in here. Yeah, I guess... unless she was outside when we go up the ladder, she's either dead or... we've missed something? Because we killed the... oh, Rowlis, please. Jeff and Rowlis, please. Come on out. Jeff, please. We've got a butler now. We don't need you. We can dismiss you. I'm waiting for people's feedback on that. Let's have a look at the map. Is there... no, it doesn't look like we missed anything, does it? Ugh. Very strange. You'd think maybe in here somewhere, but no, there's nothing. Yeah, I mean, look at the difference in the maps for Skyrim and Oblivion. We were talking about this on Oblivion last week. And the difference in the maps is just ridiculous. Like this interior map is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Doesn't really point anything out at all. Yeah, well, I guess if she's already dead, she's dead. We can't really do much about that. Either way, we have spiders. We've got the research notes. I guess we can... is there a quest related to that? Maybe that's what we're missing. Maybe we haven't got the quest. Let's go take the book back to Neloth. We've got a bit of time left for this episode, so let's try and find our way back to Neloth, shall we? Is that actually our current quest? Yeah, it is. Do we want to unlock the point of interest over there? I'm tempted, but no, we won't. We've got another quest to do over by Tel Mithrin for next episode, which hopefully means I can find the damn place. But right now, let's get ourselves back home. Back home to Tel Mithrin. That is a kind of our home at the moment. We've spent more time there than we have in Severin Manor anyway. It might be best to go over this way. There we go. You know, eating would also be helpful. That's gonna definitely help us along. We do need more salt. We haven't really picked much salt up here. Luckily, I do think most of our stuff is going to be concluding in Solstheim relatively soon. We're going to get back to the, I guess, main quest line of the Civil War, right? We've kind of left them hanging for a little while. Hopefully they've not wiped each other out by then. Yeah, we mustn't have killed her, because I'm pretty sure when you kill her, you get a little notification to say, here's how you make the spells. The spider pods. Or maybe that's just me imagining it. Maybe that's in the research notes. Yeah, rubies. Yeah, puzzling. Very puzzling. I guess that's one more thing I need to look up. It seems strange considering we've already done this once, but, oh, an Argonian, eh? This is probably not your best call. I know we've got a bit of beef normally, but, you picked the wrong dude, motherfucker. Like, at what point do you realise that you've fucked up there? Is it when I shout, or is it after he's thrown the first fireball and just sees me run at him? Something's here. Oh no, it's dead. Whatever it is, it died. Oh, Tamriel is not far. There is the dragon there. He's gone back to his little haunt, so maybe we'll have to kill a dragon before the end of this. In which case, let's get ourselves... I don't think we can do dragon aspect, it's not been another day, but we can do dragon rend. Although we could bend will them again. That's definitely a possibility. Let's just do a quick save here. Little prick. You dodged it. Right, well I guess we're fighting a dragon now. That appears to be what's happening. Come on. The revered ones aren't too bad, to be honest, though. I think we're kind of good with those. You know, it would be helpful to have that vegetable soup round about now. You know what? Heal. Yeah, I've got resist fire. Obviously, it's still doing a bit of damage. You know what? We need ebony mace. We balls that up a little bit. We wanted that one, that button. What's fighting me? I don't like whatever else is fighting me in the background. Could you not? Let's take that. And have we got any little ones? Plentiful. There we go. Get out of it, jerk. Oh, we're out of magicka. That is unusual. What do we got for magicka, I wonder? We have got resist magic, might as well take that. Ultimate magicka, sure, why not? Don't use those very often. Where is dragon? Did dragon just fuck off? I think dragon just left. He turned tail and ran. Oh no. He's over there somewhere. Yeah, got him. Right, we are going to go beat him up. He's trying to kill those guys, which is, you know what, fine. He's distracted. Yeah, you're going down now, buddy. Right. Do we get our unrelenting force out for this? I feel like we should. Now, ice is the one to kill off first. Because you are just the worst. Look, I'm using fire, buddy. Don't come after me. Undying Ghost. Oh, yeah, of course. Get him, Rallis. Smack him good. There you go. Helped you out. Cheers for that, buddy. Elven Dagger of Malediction. I don't know if we've got Soul Trap Enchant, to be honest. We'll take the staff too. Let's go check our lovely dragon friend here, Daedric Shield. Nah, not for me. It's not. It clashes with the armor. You know, you reach an end game kind of stuff when you're not so worried about stats. You're more worried about how it looks, right? The aesthetics, rather than the practicality. Okay, Neloth, we've got a book for you, buddy. Let's get it to Neloth, get it in Neloth's hands, and yeah, probably type the episode, and next episode we can try and find that location that we need to find. High Point Tower, I think it was. I might actually go and find it in between episodes and then start the just because I feel stupid. I feel so dumb at the moment. Right, Neloth. Don't mind me a sec, I'm just gonna kind of pause as I float up here. A nice little pang of pain, which is always fun. Oh, Rallis went up there first. Right, jeez, Rallis taking the main character role from me. Neloth.
Need all your toes?
I've
Really
got
use a
the
fresh-
Black Book.
Excellent. I'll just make a copy for myself. It's far too dangerous to carry the real book.
Might be able to help him with the research again.
Of course you can handle yourself. Of course you can. Of course. Now, take this for your efforts, and we'll call the matter closed.
Sure, buddy. Can I help with the research?
Can you? Of course you can. What took you so long to ask? I've been trying to adapt Redguard magic to the action. I think the key concept I'm missing is recorded in Afasariat's book, Wind and Sand. I have some associates and correspondents who find things for me. One of them has a credible rumor on where this book might be. And I'd like you to find the truth of the matter.
Sure, we can do that. What do you got for sale?
Mostly staffs. They're my specialty.
43 grand now. Jesus, Neloth, you're just hoarding money. Let's sell some stuff before we go. Staff of Calm, Fireballs, those, apparel. We've got a bunch of stuff to get rid of. You, sure, and sure. Keep the Nordic Shield. Novice Robes, Ring of Health, Sneaking, that and that. Those as well. And I think we're good there, actually. Sell those, maybe? Yeah. Alrighty. Should we have a bit of a read before we go? We have finishing just a little bit earlier than normal. Gold Ribbon of Merit. I don't think we've read that. Not properly. We've opened the book, but we've not read it. In that early springtime morning, pale sunlight flickered behind the morning mist floating through the trees as Templar and Stringpool made their way to the clearing. Neither had been in High Rock. That's a terrible name, isn't it? Stringpool. Let alone in their favourite woods for 4 years. The trees had changed little, even if they had. Stringpool had a handsome blonde moustache, ooh la la. Now, stiffened and spiked with wax, and Templar seemed to be a completely alien creature to the young lad who searched for adventure in the ancient grove. He was much quieter, as if scarred within as well as without. They each carried their bows and quivers with extra care as they maneuvered their way through the clusters of vine and branch. "This is the path that used to lead to your house, isn't it, old boy?" asked Stringpool. Templar glanced at the overgrowth and nodded before continuing on. "I thought so," said Stringpool, and laughed. I remember it because you used to run down it every time you got a bloody nose. I know I can't offend you, but I have to say it's hard to believe that you ended up a soldier." "How's your family?" asked Templar. The same, a bit more pompous, if that's possible. It's obvious they wish I'd come back from the academy, but there's nothing much for me here. At least not until I collect my inheritance. Did you see I got a gold ribbon of merit in archery? How could I miss it, said Templar. Oh yes, I nearly forgot that the family's put it in the Great Hall, very ostentatiously. I suppose you can actually see it through the picture window. Silly, but I hope the peasants are impressed. I picked the voice perfectly. He sounded like a pompous asshole. I gave him a pompous asshole voice. There we go. It worked out very, very much true. The clearing opened up before them where the mist settled on the grass, enveloping it in an opaque, chilly vapour. Burlap targets were arranged around a semicircle several meters apart, like sentinels. You've been practicing, observed Templar. Well, a bit. I've only been back in town for a few days, said Stringpole, with a smile. My parents said you got here a week ago. That's right. My unit's camped a few miles east, and I thought I'd visit the old haunts. A lot's changed. I could hardly recognize anything at all. Templar looked down at the valley below to the vast, empty, tilled ground, stretching out for miles around. It looks like a good planting. My family's rather spread out since yours left. There was some discussion. Is this Templar or the other guy? Might be Templar. There was some discussion, I think, about keeping your old house up, but it seemed a little sentimental, especially as there was fertile ground beneath. Stringpole strung his bow carefully. It was a beautiful piece of art, darkest ebony and spun silver filigrees, handcrafted for him in Wayrest. He looked over at Templar stringing his bow and felt a twinge of pity. It was a sad, weathered utensil, bound together with strips of fabric. If that's how they taught you to string your bow, you need some advisors from the academy in that armory of yours, said Stringpole, as gently as he could. The untightened loop is supposed to look like an X in an O. Yours looks like a 3 in a V. It works for me, said Templar. I should tell you, I won't be able to make an afternoon of this. I'm supposed to join my unit this evening. Stringpole began to feel annoyed by his old friend. He was angry about his family losing their land. Oh, if he was angry about his family losing their land, why couldn't he just say it? Why did he come back to the valley at all? He watched Templar knock. Knock? His first arrow, taking aim at a target. A nook. What was that knock? We'll go with knock. I don't know the terms for archery, okay? And the text in this book is kind of hard to read at times. Granted, I'm not wearing my glasses, but what you gonna do? I'm sorry, but I can't in good faith send you back to the army without a little new wisdom. There are 3 types of draw. 3 fingers, thumb and index. Thumb and 2 fingers. Then there's the thumb draw, which I like, but you see, Stringpole showed Templar the small leather loop fastened at the cord of his bow, you need to have one of these fingies or you'll tear your thumb right off. I think I like my stupid method best. Don't be pig-headed, Templar. They didn't give me the gold ribbon of merit for nothing. I had demonstrated shooting from under a shield, standing, sitting, squatting, kneeling, and sitting on horseback. This is practical information I'm imparting for the sake of our friendship, which I, at least, haven't completely forgotten. Sweet Kinnereth, I remember when you were just an oily little squirt, begging for this kind of honest guidance. Templar looked at Stringpole for a moment and lowered his bow. Show me. Stringpole relaxed, shook away the tensions that had been building. He did his exercise, drawing the bow back to the eyebrow, his mustache, his chest, his earlobe. There are 3 ways of shooting, snatching, and releasing in one continuous motion like the Bosma do, holding with a short draw and a pause before releasing like the Khajiit, and partial draw, pause, final draw. Stringpole fired the arrow into the center of the target with cool precision, and release, which I prefer. Very nice, said Templar. Now you, said Stringpole. He helped Templar select a grip. Knock the arrow, yeah, it is knock, correctly and take aim. A smile grew on Templar's face, the first time Stringpole had seen such a childlike expression on the war-etched visage all afternoon. When Templar released the arrow, it rocketed high over the top of the target and into the valley below, where it disappeared from sight. Not bad, said Templar. No, not bad, said Stringpole, feeling friendly once again. If you practice, you should be able to focus your aim a little bit. The two shot a few more practice arrows before parting ways. Temple began the long trek east to his unit's camp, and Stringpool... What's the bet Temple is here to kill Stringpool? Stringpool wound his way down through the woods to the valley and his family's mansion. He hummed a little tune he learned at the academy as he passed the great lawn and walked up to the front door, pleased with himself for helping his old friend. It entirely escaped his attention that the large picture window was broken. But he noticed right away when he came into the great hall and saw Templar's wild shot arrow sticking in the gold ribbon of merit. Ah, okay, so he wasn't here to kill him, but his stray shot did hit the gold ribbon of merit. Was that intentional? I don't know. Anyway, I think that is where we will leave it for today. And yes, next episode we'll start out by High Point Tower, and I'll figure out where we've got to go in, okay? Because I don't want to drag you through another 10 minutes of me just bumbling about fucking it up. So I will see you over there next time. Bye for now.
What is it, Khajiit?